Welcome to our daily devotional series, The Daily Herald. I pray that these messages will come to you as an encouragement and a reminder to be heralds of the Lord daily. God bless you.
Coming Redeemer, July 24. Arise for our help and redeem us for your mercy's sake. Psalms 44:26.
How unmistakably plain were Isaiah's prophecies of Christ's suffering and death. Who hath believed our report? The prophet inquires. And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of the dry ground. He hath no form nor comeliness, and when we shall see him there is no beauty that we should desire him. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And we hid as it were our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not. Surely he hath borne our griefs and carried our sorrows, yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned every one to his own way, and the Lord hath laid on him the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed, and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shearers is dumb, so he openeth not his mouth. He was taken from prison and from judgment, and who shall declare his generation? For he was cut out of the hand of the living. For the transgression of my people was he stricken. Isaiah 53:1-8. Even the manner of his death had been shadowed forth. As the brazen serpent had been uplifted in the wilderness, so was the coming Redeemer to be lifted up, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. John 3:16. One shall say unto him, What are these wounds in thine hands? Then he shall answer, Those with which I was wounded in the house of my friends. Zechariah 13:6. He made his grave with the wicked, and with the rich in his death, because he hath done no violence, neither was there any deceit in his mouth. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him, he hath put him to grief. Isaiah 53:9-10. But he who was to suffer death at the hands of evil human beings was to rise again as a conqueror over sin and the grave. Further reflection. Does my commitment to accept Christ's sacrifice for me match his commitment to me as a Savior? In other words, am I as vested in my salvation as Christ is?